Hello, everyone. Wow, today's been crazy. A loud car passing by. Well, it's been crazy. I just recently got out of a 2.5 hour, went like 4 hours because I jumped in doing got something on my nose. Oh, that's from my baby. Got some sauce on my nose. I was trying to clean off my baby's face. Anyway, I just got off a 4 hour plus event from Build Your Brand Bootcamp by Dean Graziosi and Tony Robbins. And it is crazy. When I first thought about them, I know they were successful, they were great individuals. I just didn't know if I could learn anything out of them. But the more that I watched them and the more that I was able to absorb their teachings and learn more about myself and what I actually believe in, their beliefs and their sayings were in line with my beliefs and my perspectives of life. So I don't know, it's been crazy. I'm just excited to find a new part of me that I never really emulated in life. So for example, I've always wanted to teach people to move in a way that can be freeing, can open your mind and build your spirit, and can be like a type of therapy, way to recover from negativity, especially when you're looking at your body. Body negativity is a big thing, especially in the dance world. I've been in the dance world for about 15 years, and I was always told I was too short, I was too small, I was too weak. I couldn't do this style because I didn't have the features or the physique for it. And got to the point where I was like, that's just not right. Why can I not create my own success and my own perspective of what I can and cannot do? So I did. So anyway, it's been a crazy experience. I did jump on doing the VIP experience with them. And got to have a little bit more one-on-one experience with them and get to know them and learn what they kind of have a different approach, in life, and how they find success. And I thought it was very, very helpful and useful. And I want to make some challenges for myself to improve myself. I think number one rule for me is, put God and family first and really find peace of mind that I'm doing what I can for them. Secondly is just being honest and being true and being authentic. Number three, being active, actually getting up and doing things, acting upon those things that I say. The only way that I can be truly authentic and honest is actually by doing what I promise and over delivering on the messages and things I do believe in. So people know that about me. Fourthly, learning how to read and write and speak and listen. I'm not the best person with words. I mumble all the time. Sometimes I think too much. I speak too fast. Probably doing that in this video now. But it's okay. I think it's good to be able to practice those things, become better at it. It's how you reach out to people differently, Fifthly, is finding the opportunities to serve and help people. there's so much into that, and then there might be some things that will come to my mind where are really applicable to me. I think I have 7 non-negotiable rules of life, and I could share those later with you. But I think the main purpose for me right now is really putting something together, some trainings, some modules of the experiences that I've had just in the past month. Really what I did to really develop myself. I did some listening to some tapes, not tapes, but just some talks and people, individuals. And yeah, it's awesome. And then also just reading and writing in my journal about my feelings and those thoughts that I get from those specific things that I've been listening to and reading about. And secondly, I just really been developing and training my body. Being a dancer, I've been dancing a lot, and as of recently, when moving out to Texas from Utah, in Utah, I did a lot of coaching. I had like 3 dance jobs right before I came out here, and I was always active, always teaching, always moving my body. And then when I got out here, I just realized I was missing something, and I think it was just more about developing my movement and my mindset and how I apply those moves. And the more that I develop myself, the more that I know that I can be able to teach people differently through my experience. And hopefully it can reach out to people that are that can relate to it, And lastly, I've been really trying to keep up to a routine every day, really keeping active in a routine that works for me. Everyone's routine can be different and how it works for them. And I think that's really important, is building a routine, developing it, becoming better at it, and then when things get hard and difficult, you modify it. You train yourself to change it in a way that can be able to make you feel better, and train better and work harder, because life is not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. It was never meant to be easy, but it definitely was here for us to learn and train and become better individuals, and then give it to other people. I've been kind of all over the place in this video, and I apologize, but I just think the main things I want to get across is I have something to give to the world. I have knowledge that I've gained over the 15 years of my dance experiences. I've had a lot of failures. I've had a lot of critics. I've had people that pushed me and pulled me, direct me the way that I should go. But it did not ever define me. The reason why is because I'm still here. I'm still actively trying to learn and become a better individual. And the best way for me is through movement. So now I'm going to be the best dancer, but I work hard, and I have danced really well before, but I'm not expecting to be that perfect person to be able to look at and be like, oh, those perfect lines, the perfection of those lines and movement and technicalities. It doesn't matter. The thing is that we're learning, and we're learning how to be better people, learning how to use our bodies more properly. And I like to kind of focus on more how we stand, our posture, our movement, our natural movement in the day that can create a better, healthy you. That's what I've been really focusing on myself too. I really like it. I really enjoy it. I think that's my focus. My focus is really focusing on myself, and then with all the experience that I have and gained, provide it to people that aren't probably in the same circumstances I am, that are looking for that knowledge. So I probably will be starting up some courses and teachings and dance videos, and also body connectivity trainings to really kind of connect our mind and our body to work for us, to train us to really grow and learn at a more efficient rate. So, I love you guys, and I know it's been a while since I posted something. Just stay tuned. And I will probably be posting more videos about how I've been feeling about pretty much my perspective of life and how I can be able to succeed. And that might be through dance videos. That might be through discussions like these. Or maybe some routines that I do every day that I think that are very helpful. I can go more in depth in those, but I think the best way to do that is through modules and trainings and courses that you can be able to look at and see what I do specifically to accomplish those goals that are really important to you through movement. Anyway, love you guys.